What's going on, everyone? WX Ninja here. Welcome back. Another episode here of Factorio. You can see we're getting some good concrete down. Got a couple trains set up. We're continuing. That's our smelting. Here we go. We're continuing to automate. So now we have military science going. It's going a little slow. We'll have to... That's because that doesn't have a grenade. And it doesn't have that. So I need to run up there and fix that real quick. We have the advanced armor now. The good stuff. Power armor MK2. I'll have to work on getting some more exoskeletons so we can run even faster. But we're moving around pretty good. Like I said, you can see we got concrete just about everywhere. I've made some major changes to the base. Obviously, by expanding all this, we deleted that science that we weren't using. Let's fix this real quick. Oh, that guy was bringing it in. So now it's working. Okay, so what I did was I want to get this oil here all in one spot. Bam. I think that's 150 storage for the oil, and then 100 of these for each one. Oh, I need to put a radar in. 150 there, 150 there. So we have all the fluids coming out into one central location now. And so that's shut down production over here. All this is shut down. There might be a few things still running. Let's see, is this what we're making right now? Yes. So this is water. We can shut that off later. But what we can do... We don't need this stuff. That doesn't need water. Like I said, as we go, we'll be clearing space as we're deleting this old stuff and putting in the new. So let's run down here. So you can see all the storage. So we have one spot making plastic. Now if this can't keep up, but it looks like it's keeping up pretty well, we can add more. So now what we're making is we're making the sulfur, and so we got water in or in a pipe all the way down to this water right here, just because the other water is up over here. And I didn't want to go through all this mess. So we have a dedicated water source. We have it being stored, so we shouldn't run low. And now we're going to come in here and we're going to make sulfur. So we'll get some water going. And again, it's hard to know how much to show and how much to not show. Like I was just running around doing stuff, gathering things I needed to make this, to make that. If you played this game, you know it's very resource intensive and it's very time consuming. So another thing is, I'm kind of curious if people are liking this episode or these episodes, this series. It seems to be. I'm not really saving anything by doing that, am I? It seems like people are enjoying it, but I know this isn't the most popular game out there, so I would play this game and this game only. But well, lately that's all I have been playing. Is this game. I do have the old Minecraft too that we could play. Okay, so this is unfortunate because it's coming around the other way. So what we will do is we'll come out. See, this is where things start to get a little bit crazy. Because you get all these pipes going everywhere. And then you're like, what's going in that pipe? What's going in that pipe? Anyways, back to the games. If there's a different game that you guys, or another game you'd like to see as well as this one, let me know. Okay, where's that? So that is, what is it? It's the sulfuric acid, right? Or petroleum gas, sorry. And these guys are using some petroleum gas. And I know this rock's in the way. It's just, it is what it is. That's going to slide through there. We can go into here. Yeah, I can spend days playing this game. It's pretty addictive. And the thing too is, it takes a while to do things, so you just go and go and go and go. We better make some more power poles. It is nice to have all these robots just bring you stuff. Perfect. Okay, let's go in front with power pole. Oh, we're gonna need inserters. Let's set up our inserters first. Let's go right in the middle. And we'll put some lights up. But yeah, it's a very addictive game. But it's a freaking blast to play. Always one short, like to keep that. Okay, so now we need to have, I need to make some more echo skeletons, but they're expensive. Oh, I already put those down. So now we need to provide this to the network, which we will, and you'll see why here. So we're going for this. So it's sulfur, advanced circuit, and now engines. So, and an engine is a gear, a pipe, and steel plate. We did increase our steel production. You'll see it as we cross over up here. It's this way. Why are some red and some turn red? It looks like a little bit. Maybe as they're in the different processes of smelting stuff. So you can see we got 4 lanes now. Oh no, that's not it, sorry. It's down here. I deleted some buildings. We were making engines down here. This will all go away. Not this. But I think most of this will go away because we don't need it anymore. Because we'll be making new. Now we are producing engines right here. And they were running over and producing electric engines, but we don't have any lubricant because we shut off all the chemical plants. So we have the option, and maybe we should, of keeping this going. It's over here. Because all we'd need to do is go like this. We're gonna need more purples probably. Let's just provide it to the network. We're not in the network, so we'll have to put down a robo port. Oops. Where's the nearest one? That's convenient. Get that on power. Let's get rid of the units we picked up. Okay, so now we have engines being produced. And how is this working here? I'm just wrapping everything around. So let's do our trick here. Now someone suggested putting I can put different items on each side of the belt. And that is not a bad idea. It's definitely something I should experiment with. So where are these engines going? I have something. Well, we're gonna have to follow a guy. You're going down. I didn't realize I had. You're stopping to charge. Where in the heck are you going? Sorry guys, but I did not know. Oh god. They're gonna sit in this queue. Where are we at? I don't know where they're going. I don't know why blue circuits are all the way down here. I think one's about charged up. I can see it in here. See the engine. Goes blue circuits. What is going on here? Are they just hanging out? Where was that? I don't think there's a request anywhere for engines. I think they're putting them into storage. Because they're not grabbing any more. These things take a minute to produce. I'm working on speed modules and stuff. Oh, so what are we doing here? Let's back up. Okay, so not that one. We need an engine, advanced circuit, and sulfur. So that's all in the network now. Can we see it? Sulfur 7.2. There's probably an easier way to do that. Engines. What was the last thing? Sulfur. Oh, the advanced circuits. Gosh darn it. Okay, so now we can go up here. And we don't need anything. See, we're running into having to delete this. We're doing the light blue, or chemical, and this is making chemical right here. So we can take that out. So we'll do our plants right here. That's in the way. That's real convenient. That's all right. We'll line up with the second one. 1, 2, 3. So we're going to make blue. So we need some requester chests. We have purples. We have. Okay, so and we'll do this the right way. We'll only use one requester chest, one inserter. Okay, so we need sulfur, red, and engines. Sulfur, we're going to have a lot of, so we'll just go to 500. How many engines does this take to make? Requires 2 engines, 3 circuits. Okay, so engine. I don't think we're really using engines anywhere else. And then red circuits, I know we're using other places. Okay, so they're gonna bring that stuff. So what we're working on now is getting things set up, and then what we'll do is, like, we're gonna make more of these. You know, we're not just gonna have 6 units producing this. So let's provide it to the network. Now blue's automated. And there's more engines right here being made. Okay, so as you guys know, I'm always weary about cutting power. We don't need that. Here's all this extra crap. Let's grab some of these robo ports. Oh, not all of them. My inventory gets way too full. I'm sure that's a common problem. Okay, so there's lots of blue there. We got to take a look and see. So sulfur, stop making. And why don't we do this? Oh no, we need to come back here. No, let's do it here. Let's do our trick. This will get them producing more, fill up the line. Because what I want to do is I want to produce this till we run out of sulfur and not the engines. So let's just keep producing that. Why are you not producing? Or are you? Yeah, you are. Okay. Okay, so that will cut that off. What is going up there? Red circuits. So red circuit, as you can see, is a huge issue. But once we cut this off, we won't have to worry about that. And we're already... Boy, this is a long dang line. Oh, sulfur's being produced here too. So I need to take that out. Okay, let's run back down. This is what this game has a lot of. Running around, checking on things. Who needs copper cable? Okay, so there's that. So now we're going to get blue to stop being made. And another thing you'll notice when we come over here, I don't have the lab set up the most efficient way possible. Because I'm just requesting stuff here. We'll change this. So blue now. Because we'll get that production going really well. And we'll get everything. So there's blue. Oh. That's why we didn't double it up. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to delete these lines. And we're going to go blue goes in there. That's what we did last time, I forgot. So that'll store a bunch of blue. And these will also, they'll take blue off this line when we get to a research that needs it. What do we have going here? We were getting rid of green, which we did. So that line can come out. These inserters will come out because it's grabbing off that belt. This, I believe I forgot to delete this line. Let's run back and check. Yeah. So see, we're getting this cleaned up. And eventually this will be our new processing center, I guess, if you will. And then you can see the ore below us. We'll have to get that used up. But I don't want to shut it off just yet. Okay, so there's that. I don't know where I'm going. Okay, I want to see the sulfur. So sulfur. This is my trash area, honestly. Oh, I didn't need blue. Damn it. We're still producing gear wheel. So we have to make sure, you know, when we cut things off that we... Let's put them directly in. When we cut something off, we got to make sure like that production for gear wheel won't stay there. So we got to make sure we do redo it though. So you can see this hold up here is these copper plates. Why? Still old school production. But that's fine, it's still working. So the blue production is slowing down. We're running low on... No, we're not. So it's just going to be the sulfur. Once the sulfur runs out, we'll delete it all. So now the next one, oops, is this guy. Rail electric furnace productivity module. So that right now, I believe is being made up here. Who is making that? Where is that being made? What was it? Rail, right? So it's being made over here. Right here. Boom, 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 boom. We have quite a bit of it being made. And so this setup just to get rid of these, use up these bricks, because I have them being smelted right here, so you might as well have a setup like that, I guess. I don't know. It's not the most efficient. It was just to get it going. So this we'll have to move. This is using pipe and steel, so we'll have to move that. And this rail needs rock. I don't know. We'll have to figure that out. As we get to it. Right now I just want to get this part done. So here is... So we're out of blue circuits. No, we have blue circuits. Why are you not... Oh, I bet I didn't request them. I didn't. That's my bad. Because what I'm doing is I'm making module 3s. Are they on the way? Yes. I'm making module 3s. The only one I don't have is that's speed and, is it productivity? Speed and efficiency. So to get this, so maybe we'll, and I do this sometimes. Again, I know it's not the most efficient. Oh, we only need one. So let's, no, let's go here, output there, product, or no, it was efficiency, efficiency 1. Request green and red. That's a bit much. 50 red. 50. Okay, we'll get those coming in there. This will go into this machine. Number 2s. They're also going to require, gosh dang it. Is that right? Was I close enough? Yeah, I was. Red and blue. So this is where the holdup kind of becomes a little bit of an issue. So red, blue, okay, that'll make level 2s. And you go one more. So that will go into the next one, which will make level 3, which is blue and red again. And we can go requester, red, oops, blue, turn it on, get an output. We're going to put this into regular storage because I want them for me. So we're low on blues. So blue, the shortage is the green. I believe if you come over here, I have red. I forgot to put lights in. I have red in the system. It's blue I don't have because blue, sulfuric acid. Now where do I have greens going into the system? That's what I would like to know. Because I have a crap ton of greens being created. So wire is kind of slow. Now you can see they're ready to put it down, they just can't. So I guess it's not, they're just pulling from that one side of the belt. So I guess it's not that slow. So what if we go over there? Gosh, 10K. I've played this game 54 hours. It's a long time. What if we came in like so, and we did green, and we just made these available to the network? Let's see what kind of strain this puts on copper. Let's go one more. copper wire. So you need that. Go in. Because if it puts, well, it's hard to tell. It hasn't. Oh, we need lights down here. Where was that at? Lights, lights. Here. We'll get lights like that. Okay. So now this is going to go out and go to the network. Like so. Always get the last one. Okay, so there's green. So that would give us some extra greens. How many red do we have in the network? 1.3K. Oops. Phone, quit it. And then we would need sulfuric acid. Sulfuric acid is an iron plate, sulfur, and water. So do I have... What if we took... Oh, this guy's not in the network? Let's fix that. I don't see any others flashing. Okay, so what if I took... What if I came back over here? Let's go to the very end one. Oh man, I don't have any purples. And got some going in the network. Let's do 2. And then we'll come down here, because obviously we don't want to run an iron plate all the heck down here to our plant. So it needs that guy. Oops. Right? I thought it needed lubricant. But it doesn't. Okay, sulfuric acid, it's made in a machine. So let's, I like to leave space. Did I do 10? Yes. And then we'll create a blue. Copy. Run. Move. Oh, I was hitting caps lock. Okay, so blue. So he's going to need, we're going to need more pipe. He's going to need sulfuric acid. Run up here. Yeah, that should be okay. Whoops. Give it sulfuric acid. And what does it want? It wants green and red. So we'll turn that the right way. Put our requester chest down. And we'll go green and red. We need more requester chests, of course. Come on, baby. There we go. Hook up some lights. I just kind of do a random. I'm sure some people have a very nice blueprint on this. I'm not one of those people. Let's move that up. connect power there. The request is made. Oh, that has power. So, oh no, it's not made. Okay, so it was red and green, right? I always forget things, so don't get mad. Green, red. Let's go 100. I don't want to strain the system since we're not mass producing. You kind of, at least this is how it works for me, and that's you kind of need to put an output chest, don't I? You kind of, or I kind of, oh god, just gonna have to set these up however, I guess. I like to see, you know, what's going on with my system, and then like this, I'm setting this up and then see how drain is. Because, I mean, look at the map. We have tons of iron ore. I can set up a smelting area just for requester chests, or just to put iron into the system. I can do the same with coal and stone and copper. Okay, so now this is working. Now this is giving us blues. So now we did all that. So we'll run all the way back up here. We'll take a look at how things are going. What is this? Oh yeah, we talked about that. But up here, man, we're taking over a large portion of the map, which still isn't producing level 3 modules. Productivity. Oh, I put these into the network. Why are you not working? Probably was waiting on what we just did. We don't need these in the network. Oh, I messed up the recipe. Red and blue. I don't need green in there. Cancel that. What did I do? Oh, I know what I did. So we're going to set this up again. We got to change this whole thing. Okay. So we want to set it up like that. So we'll go 1, 1, 1. This will be level 1, level 2, level 3. Green and red. And then they'll just pass through. Up here we'll have, we're going to need a requester chest. Gosh, I wish there was 100. Now 1,000. Green, red. Okay. And then this needs red and blue. So we'll go red. I don't know why I closed that. We'll go blue. Only go 20. I don't want to create too much of a drain. Okay, so that one I'll make. Pass it into here. Red and blue again. We can copy, paste. It worked. Okay, so there you go. When it's done, goes in there. I don't know if you know this, but see there's 1 green, 2 green, 3 green. Just in case you didn't know. Now you do. Okay, so 1, 2. Don't like things not being in order here. Didn't even need that. One, 2, 3. And where are you? There you are. So this will be speed. Green and red again. Okay, so that'll pass into here, pass into there, come out, put in a box. This is red and blue. Dang it. I'm so used to closing something after I'm done. And this is the same, right? Yes. Copy, paste. Okay. Get you going. Okay, so what do we have? So let's get rid of... No reason to have this stuff in our inventory. And then we're going to cap this. I don't want to create too big of a drain on the system. So, question is, can't be used on intermediate products. I think that's stupid. I think you should be able to use it on whatever. But I didn't design the game. But we'll be able to use it on our other stuff, right? Now, if you place a beacon down, will it get the... I don't even know how to make a beacon or what it is. Where it is. That's one thing I haven't messed around with a whole lot. Where is it? What's this? Flamethrower. So it's probably not going to be in here. Have I not researched it? There it is. Let's just make one. And let's see if that'll give the bonus. Never know till you try. So it needs power. No modules to transmit. Okay, well, let's give you one. That's I want speed. So productivity can't go in there. That stinks. Can efficiency? So now are these... Well, you can see the energy consumption. Crafting speed 20.25. Okay, so that does work. Let's make a couple more. And I believe you can do more than one, if I'm not mistaken. So it's only the blue and the green, which is speed and efficiency. Yeah. And I could do several, like I said, I'm pretty sure. So we need 2 of those. Two of those. Oh. What? I thought I put that in there. Someone new. Someone saw what I was doing and was yelling at the screen. You and you. Okay. Let's go back over here before we end the episode. Check. What is the hold up? Where the heck is it? So what are you not getting enough of? Engines. Why aren't we getting... We're running out of steel. Why are we running out of steel? We have steel right here. Which we'll pipe down just to get this used. So we can delete this area, basically, is the only reason we're doing this. Where's the steel? So we put it right here, actually. And then once this is done, we can just delete it. There you go, guys. Wow, we need some copper too. That'll give them steel. What a mess we got going on over here. Copper, we can run, might as well run some copper down. Probably put it there. Just sneak it through. And it'll go, whoops. Helps to put it the right way. Sneak it through here. All my robots. Okay, that'll give us a lot more copper, produce more wire, we can get the engines. And then once we're done, we'll shut this down, obviously. We don't need to. So since I'm bringing in let's do that. So this coming up can just stay on that side of the belt. So there's your copper. That'll make those guys happy. Let's see how far down it gets. Because that copper wire... It's not even getting down there. So see these, this is what I mean about shortage. These two plants aren't even doing anything because it's using so much copper wire. It's trying to make its way down there. One made it. So maybe eventually it will, possibly, because now we're making a ton of copper wire. But as you can see, plates aren't always making it all the way down. Alright. Do some research and then we'll get the heck out of here. Looks like we're almost done with all the research. So we'll get that going. We'll hop back up here. They're making a lot more blue now. It's going to start to use that sulfur. In fact, we've almost used all one side. Let's go to the pyramid. So he's still picking them off. Okay, so that's good. So we need to... Purple's our next one. And how are we looking here? Let's run up there real quick. It's just slow going. It's a slow factory, no boost. And then once this fills up, it'll drain less for the blue, green, and red. But you can still see the output for reds is very short because they're going all the way. All the way around. Just from this plant, these plants. So it's not efficient, but it is working. We are, you know, we set up the reds over here. Somewhere. Yeah, right here. There's still a shortage on them, though. See the negative 30 or so. Engines, coal. We are producing coal right here. Looks like we need to produce some more. So that's really what you got to start watching once you get Like this coal is going nowhere now that these are turned off. So just lots to do. Always, right? All right, that's going to do it for today. Appreciate everyone stopping by. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.